Okay. Gotta say, Beast, I do like the recommendation you gave on your one of your most recent videos about about this Ridgid reciprocating saw. I gotta say, I like it. I mean, up till now, I've been using, of course, my DeWalt Sawzall, which is great for like big stuff and demolition work. But to cut these little trim pieces around my bathroom wall, I'm going to need something a little bit more fine, something a little more easy to control. So this is a perfect little saw for this. The neatest thing is the saw itself is actually so light that you can, if you need just to make just a couple little fine cuts, you can actually move it back and forth like an old-fashioned saw instead of even hitting the trigger. It's a neat little system. Thank you for the recommendation. It even works in a little cheap miter box like this. Very awesome, very awesome. Oops, threw away the wrong half. Okay, now I need to make this cut. I started my bathroom rebuild project quite some time ago, and I really had no idea how much would be involved in it. I mean, it's just huge. I mean, I had to learn so many different things that I've never run into before as a mechanic. But I think it's been worth it. I mean, I could have thrown money at it, but the thing is, if I had done that, I would probably only now be getting that mortgage paid off. And just in case, I just wanted to take a moment to show you guys that. See that little thing on the wall there that says freedom? That is my mortgage satisfaction or satisfaction of mortgage form from Bank of America. They weren't going to send it to me. I had to call them like twice. And then they finally grudgingly sent it. But now that the actual notice is in my safe deposit box, but this one here is just a copy. But I think it's a highly cool thing to hang on your wall. Okay. Very cool little reciprocating saw. Okay. If I figured this right, this will be a good trim piece for that one section. Life has been good lately, gotta say. Okay. Not too bad for an amateur. So that's what I've been up to. But anyway, this bathroom project has just been friggin' huge. I had no idea really what I was getting into. I just chopped a little bit on it here and chopped a bit there, but man, it's taken the better part of 6 months to finish this thing. I mean, if I'd have had somebody to nag at me, I imagine I would have gotten it done faster. But as a single guy, I only did it when I got around to it. So I'll just do a quick overview here. So what I did was I, you know, it got to be a real pain to film everything, so I kind of stopped. And I'm sorry about that. But what I had to do was cut the bathtub in half, the old one, in order with my big Sawzall, in order to get it out. Then I threw it in the dump and had to tear the whole wall out here. Then I got the new tub finally after like 2 months. Home Depot really gave me the runaround on that. And then it was like once they got my money, they just were happy to forget about me. But anyway, then I put the new tub in, connected it all up, and I threw my webcam down behind the wall so that I could make sure that it didn't leak when I filled the tub up and when I drained it and everything, and it worked out well. Then I threw the green board up. It's like water resistant drywall. Then I threw this surround up. It was like about $100 surround, and got plenty of shelves for stuff if I ever want to throw stuff up there. Then I got this shower, this nice set of shower doors here. Then I had to repair the wall, and I puttied it all up and threw one of those little stiffeners on here so that when somebody hits it like so, it won't totally chip away and destroy the wall. Then I had to texture it up and paint it, or prime it, then paint it. Then I found this nifty little mirror and vanity and sink all together, and it's about a $270 pair. But because of this little teeny little imperfection right here, they marked the whole thing down to like $130. So I saved $140 or so. So I'm very happy with that. I threw that in there. Had to modify the plumbing a little bit. Man, it was like more and more things were going wrong. The plumbing was wrong because the old vanity came out about yay far, and so I had to modify the plumbing to get that in. But that's in and all. And here's a neat little trick that this little bathroom faucet here does. You can wash your hair on it and everything. Other than that, it's mostly the way it was before. Oh, I threw this linoleum floor down. It looks a lot better than the old floor. And now I'm pretty much done. And now about the only thing I have left before the bathroom project is just done is to cut up these little trim pieces and paint them, and then fasten them to the wall, and that will be it. I will be done. Finally, Jiminy friggin' Christmas, it's taken so long. So, that's about all I got going on. Later, thanks for the saw recommendation again, Beast. I'm very highly impressed with this. It's not a perfect saw for every application, but it's a nice lighter saw, and it's a one-handed operation, and I really like that. And as I said before, you could actually, it's light enough that if you needed just a few little cuts to finish something off, you can do it by hand. The thing's light enough to do that. Awesome. Well, I guess that's about it. Later.